split server rules will apply there. So short recap, no gun skins, score rules come back, score and minutes for the one-on-one cups. I actually forgot to update the dots in the overlay here, so I'll do that later. Doesn't matter too much. So score and time for that. Yeah, gun skins not allowed, and the cup starting times for weekend and NA stays the same. Although for the Friday Cup, we go from 6 to 7 in the evening. Those are the rule updates. Meanwhile, we have started. We have Team Kones on the NRF side, Bangbus on EU. As we know, Bangbus currently leading 1-0 in the Grand Finals after winning the Winner Bracket Finals. So I'll update the overlays with the dots accordingly to we get at that round for this game. Makusha's playing with the Scar-L. Let's go over all the other guns, see if we see anything surprising, but it looks like most people are still playing with the same items. Julio can't get the spray down, but will get saved by Bimbo, who gets 2. Now Ron comes in to clean up Vito, and it will all be on Walker. He wants to go for his wallbangs again, but does he know that all players are low? I don't think he does know. If he knew that all of the players were low HP, he could have gone with a rifle or even his pistol. Could have helped. Not happening though. First round goes to Bangbus, and they definitely don't want to throw this away. Now let's keep an eye on the new player here, Inuarashi. Who's apparently Snitch, who is formerly played for Pharaohs. Paralyzed sees the smoke hover over his head. Nate's coming into a flash as well, and Paralyzed will not be able to defend that. Great work, a good joint effort for Bangbus, with Bimbo King eventually getting the kill. And again, the pressure lies so much on Kones. They have 2 players down. Dickie's playing far up. Rawpex, meanwhile, getting shut down by Bimbo King. So the map is open. Bimbo finds Diggy. Yeah, he's gotten 3 kills already this round. Wants to go for the 4th on Vito. Won't get that. Makusha rounds up. Round 2 goes to Bangbus. And for now, they're not really showing, well, not getting much resistance. In 2 rounds, only 2 players of Bangbus have died. Only 2. Well, that will of course definitely increase as we see the next few rounds coming up. Walker finally finds Bimbo King, with Vito finding a kill onto Julio. It will definitely be something to work with for Team Kones. Doing a lot better this round, getting their kills. Inuarashi though getting that nade kill on Paralyzed as Vito pushes down mid. Moves up, finds Makusha. Just gonna fall back now. One walks up to the stairs, gets shot by Diggy, and now it is all on Inuarashi. Gets the kill on Diggy. Gonna jump down, take some damage with that. Still takes down Rawpex. Moves in, but misses a shot on Vito. So he's not gonna clutch it out. Nice attempt, but won't get far with it. Round 3, Team Kones. Let's go, Paralyzed says. See Makusha move up the ladder. He's actually not gotten any grenades with him. Interesting. Seems like he will need, but then again, he's playing a little bit alternative, playing with the Scar-L. I haven't seen that gun yet, at least this cup. I think I've seen it before though, but not much. Anyways, let's move over to Rawpex, who's defender with Diggy. It's actually the exact same setup as Vanish had in the previous game. That's interesting to see. Looks like these teams do at least learn from each other. This Ron is now gonna fall back. One has rotated. It's a 3v4. Walker will be the only one defending him. Makusha is actually gonna fight with Paralyzed. Gonna shut him down as Paralyzed cannot get the frag. Now Walker knows he's most likely gonna be pushed. Walker under pressure. Cannot get the kill on Bimbo. Was still there. Gets the kill on Walker. But meanwhile, Diggy has been able to rotate. Although he takes quite a beating. He's gonna walk back. Runs into Ron's aim. And yeah, even though it was 4v3, it's now a 1v3 situation for Rawpex. He's not gonna find the pick on run. Round 4 goes to Bangbus, and they are showing what they can do, even though they've got quite a new roster now. They got, I mean, yeah, Bimbo King came on later in the winner bracket finals. We see Makusha and we see Inorashi, so we don't see Mario, we don't see Zenova. Quite some changes being made. Meanwhile, as Bimbo makes that pistol kill. Oh, Vito completely fails his spray down, but he's gonna get saved by Diggy. Even Vito was surprised by that. Bimbo is wondering how he was not dead. I think he got away there a little bit lucky, but yeah, both Julio and Inuarashi are fairly low. They're not checking their behind. Rawpex will find one. Call-out's been made. But does Rawpex realize that Inuarashi is there? He will just move up. But walks right into Diggy's aim. The team Kones fights back as we have one round for them remaining on defense. How will that go? Just one more round to work with. As Paralyzed gets shot. Oh, he actually shuts down Makusha. My bad. The UAV coming out though. And the kills being made in Spiral. Team Kones now holds on defense. And it looks like we're going to the half of the game with a 3-all score. Even though Bangbus had the fair lead. Unless Ron has got something to say about that. Oh, he gets one on Rawpex, but he's very low HP. Inuarashi did get one kill though. He's gonna get pushed out, but no, Ron will save him. It's now a 2v2, but with Diggy coming in from behind, it's still gonna be 3-all as we now go for the side change. It's still anyone's game in this second map, this best of 5. People are wondering if Julio is getting a little bit tilted. Well, obviously it's not working out as he would. He'll have to hold on defense now. Looks like Ron is actually playing quite far in. What is Ron doing? Ron is just waiting with a grenade. He's probably gonna wait for Makusha to spot anyone. And as Makusha falls back, he's gonna throw that nade, hoping to catch anyone with it. But in this case, the only player he catches is most likely Makusha. Paralyzed will get that kill indeed. The push now happens. Can they get it? Oh no, Julio cannot get the kill. Ron does do some damage back, but he finds himself in a 1v3. Already took out one, but he finds 2 players who are very low. A Vito who's tagged as well. So how far can they get? Walker is actually trying to knife. This is interesting. How are you gonna arrive a knife? The knife a rifle. No. That kind of backfired. Oh, Ron gets one. Rawpex allows him to come in. Ron gets that pistol kill. It's just Vito left. But Vito is defending. Yeah, he's just gonna stall him out. Vito hears the noise. Vito wants to go for one tap. Misses his knife hit even. But Ron knows he's gonna get blown up there. Team Kones also wins that round. But yeah, the good defensive play by Vito. Playing far back, not taking any risks, and safely taking that round for Team Kones. The first time Team Kones has been leading, at least in this map. Not today, obviously. Meanwhile, Inuarashi misses a shot onto Paralyze. Scoping does not work out too well for him as he's currently going 4-7. Though Paralyzed does seem to have it worked out. But look at that, Makusha is now gonna get set by Walker, but he's gonna get the bomb down. Gets Dicky too. But it's now all on Makusha, but he's got the bomb. And why did Vito go inside? They do not have the bomb. Paralyzed is low. If Vito falls, this could be an easy round for Makusha. The flash is not on point. Now know where he is though. Ooh. Yeah, Makusha. Why is Makusha pushing up? He's gonna walk right into Paralyzed aim. Quite the mistake. Shouldn't have done that. He had the C4. He's gonna leave that round for Team Kones. The 4th straight round for Team Kones that they take. And it's starting to look a bit one-sided as they're coming back into this game. They may potentially win this map too, as they need 2 more rounds to do that, where Bangbus will need 4. There's still quite a few rounds to play with, so it's not over yet. Ooh, look at that. Walker immediately gets the shot on Ron. Well done by him. Now in a rush, he will have to play a little bit back. He gets the shot on Diggy though. Gets tagged only slightly. Nate is not on point either. Oh, Makusha again coming in from the mini. Walker is now lit. Paralyze is lit as he comes with free fire. It's not gonna help either. Makusha has no clue. He's again got the bomb on lockdown. Can you do anything with that? Walker? With that noise, Walker is gonna turn back. Bimbo shuts down Raw Pegs. And all control now lies in Bangbus's hands. As Makusha pushes up, he's gonna spot Vito. Oh, and now they know where both of the remaining players are. At least they should know. But they don't. They're not rotating yet. They're leaving Inarashi quite alone. Paralyze walks in with the C4. He falls. And now it's just Walker. Walker is low. A 1v4 attempt. If he wins this, he's definitely secured it. This is the first. Can't get a second in as Makusha's a little bit faster. Round 9 goes to Bangbus. They keep it close. But they really had to keep them in this map. See what Team Kones can do in this round number 10. They're already going for smoke. The smoke failing a little bit though. They want to go for a fast 1 fake. Although Ron's actually going to push up. Doesn't surprise Paralyze with that as he gets the kill. Although Makusha did some damage back onto Diggy. Yeah, at this point Paralyze should be rotating. Especially with Makusha now being in mid. Although he doesn't know that. Paralyze is rotating indeed. Yeah, Vito and Walker are also gonna run towards the mid. Let's keep an eye on Makusha. But because he should potentially be making quite some kills here. He meets up with Vito. No, he's not gonna get the frag. And now the map is open. Julio has to rotate. Inarashi is also going to watch the mid. Gets the kill on Vito. But now 2 sides open. Julio has to go in. Oh, but Walker, a good headshot. Inarashi. And a missed shot on Julio, who has picked up the... No, he hasn't picked up the scope. My bad. Paralyzed playing the corner. He gets one. Oh, the Bropex rounding off on Bimbo King. They are on game point. 6-4 lead for Team Kones again. Do not forget, the previous time we saw these 2 teams fight it out here, we saw Team Kones win India 6-4. Will they be able to do it again? That's the main question. Oh, look at that headshot from Makusha. Immediately shot Paralyzed. Gets Dicky too. Good shot at him, but will get naded out by Walker. Julio fighting back, gets 2 guys through the smoke. He's gonna push out, spots Walker. Can he get the kill? He's with a lot of fake peeks. Walker again missing a lot of shots, but Ron will help him out. It's not gonna end the same way it did in the winner bracket finals, but Bangbus still needs 2 more rounds to secure it. However, we saw Team Kones do the same on duels on I think it was India, actually, versus Team, Vantage Remastered. So the question is, can they do it again? Maybe not, as Makusha has already fallen. Let's move over to Bimbo King, who's defending in the garden. We'll have to hold on with Inarashi, who gets that 2k. Oh, look at that 360 by Bimbo. A bit unfortunate. I won't get him far. Oh, it is a 3v3. Inarashi waits inside. Yeah, they literally ran into each other. Real unfortunate, as you could say. Like Paralyze has moved in. Ron will get the kill. Robix has moved on. Will Ron spot him? Ron will spot him. Now it's all on Walker. But he again keeps missing his shots. Seems to be a trend for him. And that's going to allow Bangbus to come back to 6-all. Now it is close. How will this work out? One round that's all going to determine who is going to win this map. Are we going to see a 2-0 lead in series for Bangbus? Or will Team Kones narrow it down to 1-all? They'll have to win this round for that. As a good nade comes out. Free fires now. Julio is doing well on those stairs. Still gonna fight back, but look at that defense at 1. 2 is just completely open. What is Bangbus doing? They have 3 guys watching stairs 1. And so Ron falls at the vent. So now Bimbo King will have to move back. Bakusha does hold down the mid. We finally see Inuarashi rotating. Let's see what Walker does. He's gonna watch behind a little. But it still looks like they want to go for a 1. Although he'll have to get the picks on mid. He was able to do that successfully a few rounds ago on Inuarashi. Now jumped up. Try and watch a pixel. Hoping that anyone from Bangbus will walk in there. If it does, then Paralyzed will find his cue to push in. And then they'll potentially win the round. They're just waiting for Bangbus to make a mistake. Oh, but Walker misses the shot! Again, these crucial mistakes coming out are costing them. Now with Makusha taking down Rawpex, they will have to go to 1. Julio can't get it on lockdown quite yet. It is still open. 2v3. Walker is tagged. Vito is severely tagged. And it almost looks like Bangbus has got this in the bag. They're gonna send them home on that bus. It's not gonna be a pleasant trip though. They're now gonna walk down in mid. Oh, but Makusha comes in from behind. It's now all on Walker. Walker doesn't even look back, even though there are 2 players behind. He gets free fire though, and it's still a game for Bangbus. 3 rounds in a row as they take it. Bangbus now leads the group finals 2-0. In the meantime, I'll be updating the overlays accordingly. As you could see, it was still set to best of 3. Now it is set to best of 5. I'll be updating the scores to that accordingly as we are now back in the lobby. The next map, as we can see, will be dual side. These teams have not played them, but we just saw how well Team Kones came there prepared versus Team Vanish Remastered. Sorry about that. So, I wonder how well Bangbus will hold on. It's definitely not the easiest map, but the next map, if given that Team Kones wins dual side, we'll see Aslan. And Aslan was the map where Bangbus won before, so I don't think there's any reason for Bangbus to be afraid. Well, obviously you're not going to be afraid if you're leading 2-0 in the grand finals, but at this point it's definitely becoming a lot easier for them. So we have that all set up. We're gonna go back to the in-game overlay. As we see here, dual side is indeed next. A little other thing that I will be dropping now. I was planning to discuss a few other things coming up in ESL near future. Unfortunately, we don't have the full information to that. I'm expecting to get this information, however, on Monday or Tuesday. So I'm planning to host a stream on Wednesday. That will be, I'll pick 8 in the evening. That'll be a fair time. So 8 in the evening, 8 p.m. CST. We'll have a special stream on ESL to discuss a few things about some upcoming stuff we have for you guys. It's definitely something big, but don't think too big, please. We definitely have some good things coming up. In the meantime, the players have gotten into the third map. We see dual side. As we know, Bangbus currently leading 2-0 in the series with the win in the winner bracket finals, winning the map on India 7-6. Team Kones will start on EU, Bangbus on NRF. And I'll once again go quickly over the names. Team Kones will be playing with Walker, Paralyzed, Diggy, Rawpex, and Vito. And Bangbus has Inuarashi, Makusha, Bimbo, Ron, and Julio. So let's see. Let's keep an eye on Inuarashi. Was able to get a fast 2k frag in the final, I think it was round 12 of India. Oh, look at that nade from Rawpex. That could be huge, but he's gonna walk back now. Because, oh, look at that. One side is actually completely open. An inner rush is gonna be caught off guard. No, he's actually snuck it. Oh, he's still on top, my bad. But on the other hand, it's Vito who snuck into the one side. Although he's been severely damaged now, he's not going to hold on to the side as Walker moves around. He's again playing with the DSR, but still misses a shot. He should be playing with the FR. At least that's how I feel. Oh, now right walks right into Bimbo's aim. Rawpex still shuts down Ron. That's not gonna matter. A little bit of lags indeed. It will not matter too much. It's still Bangbus winning this round. Oh, look at that shot from Paralyze. Watches Julio. Walks down, gets the second on Makusha. Immediately seems to have worked out that he picked up the scope. Look at this aggressive play. But look what Bimbo King is doing. That nade did not give him a call out. But he's gonna get caught off. Walker finally gets his shot right. And with no players fall in this round, it's a clean round for Team Kones. It's 1-all again. They're doing well. Smoke's coming out meanwhile. Vito gets one on inner Rushi. Again, one side's completely open. They're really not controlling this as much as they should. Good nade from Vito. It will actually hit Makusha quite a bit as he allows Diggy to get that kill. Walker's now watching to behind. He's not gonna let Bimbo stab them again. Though their last player, Julio, will be on the bridge. Paralyzed, missing all of his shots with that. Pistol comes out. Yeah, Julio knows he's got no chance there. Bangbus will need to switch up tactics a little bit, because one side pretty much is a walk in the park now. A silent hit by Inorashi as he takes down Rawpex. They know he's inside. Looks like he tagged the shot from Walker. Paralyzed will just walk it to the side. Nobody actually giving him too much backup, and Inorashi getting shut down by it. Now it's just Bimbo King, and again a round goes to Team Kones. One side defense is not on point. They're really struggling there, and that's costing them a lot at this point. Smoke's coming out one side. Yeah, they just keep going to one side. They know it's being under-defended. This time, though, 3 players from Bangbus are defending it. Oh, Inorashi cannot get the kill. It will get shot. But, on the other hand,